Hi guys, this time I'll be reacting to Universe Sandbox videos. I hope you like me reacting. Alright, let's start. So slow.
Put every planet in the habitable zone to see what happens. Let's place it right here in the same orbit as Earth. Okay, we can see that every planet is in the habitable zone. Yeah, but it looks
There are
like there are too
4
many
millions
moons.
of planets
Wow,
and
it seems
moons.
that
I
Uranus is
guess
orbiting very close to our planet. Now you're orbiting close to Neptune. Yeah, imagine waking up and
Earth is
seeing Uranus
losing
and
its
Neptune in the sky.
people.
Okay, it looks like the temperature is starting to drop a lot. Yeah, there's snow all over the planet. It's even snowing in
Bro, it's
Florida.
raining snow
That's
and
not
getting
good. Somehow
snow.
Earth has become a moon of Uranus. Now even
Earth
the
is
ocean is
gonna, I
frozen. We
feel
can see
like
that
Earth's
Mars
gonna
now
get
has water on
colder
its
than
surface. The chances
Pluto.
of life remain at zero.
Oh,
Even in the
Mars is
habitable
gonna
zone.
get
And after a few
humans.
years, it looks like Titan is orbiting the sun in a strange way. Yeah, but now
How is
Mercury
it
has a low
orbiting
temperature for the first time. We can see
strange?
that Earth is no longer in the habitable zone, turning it into a ball of ice. Yeah, it seems that our solar system is perfect for us. Put every planet in the habitable
Oh
zone
well,
to see
now Mars is gonna be Earth.
I'm testing the craziest.
what would happen if Earth were flat. So here
What?
we have our planet in the shape of a disc with the North Pole in the middle and Antarctica around it. Let's see what happens.
What?
Yeah, Earth couldn't withstand the pressure. And the funniest part is that it turns spherical again. Okay, so let's see what happens if we had the sun and the moon. Apparently only the Earth can
What?
be flat, while the moon
Oh
and the sun
well,
are spherical.
I guess so.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I think we
Bros
already have the
got
answer. It's impossible
squashed.
for Earth to be flat. Go to
Bros
the end of the
turning
universe to
into
see what's there.
sun.
So let's scroll back until we reach the edge. Okay, we can see that from here on. It's just darkness. But every little
I
dot here is a
know.
galaxy. Let's travel to one. It looks like there's a massive black hole in the middle of this one, and a planet just like Saturn near the black hole. Yeah,
Bro,
even at the edge of the universe,
it's
there are still
purple
thousands of
Saturn.
galaxies to explore.
Purple
What would
green
happen if Earth were
Saturn.
flat?
Make the Earth uninhabitable and the Moon habitable. Alright, let's destroy Earth and make the Moon our new home.
Goodbye, Earth. I'll see you in 90
Wipe out Earth's
years.
atmosphere. Boom! Now it's just a barren wasteland. But let's make it worse. Drain the oceans.
Oh,
There it
there's
is.
no more
Dry,
oceans.
lifeless rock.
Now it turned
Now
into
it's
a dwarf
officially
planet.
uninhabitable. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Now onto the Moon. First we give it an atmosphere. Looking good. Next we add nitrogen, oxygen to
Oh,
make it
more
Earth-like, and a
oxygen.
magnetic field to protect from the sun, so it doesn't get fried.
Oh,
Next,
you mean
let's put in some oceans. Nice.
the
And
moon
finally,
is
crank
getting
up the
light.
gravity to match Earth's. Okay, we can see that life is appearing.
It's
1%.
getting light.
And also rising. The moon is now kind of habitable. Looks like the moon is our new home.
Well,
Make the Earth
now,
uninhabitable
if that
and the moon
actually
habitable.
happened, we would
All right, let's
live
destroy
in
Earth.
a moon, and we would live in space.
Make the Earth size twice the size of the sun to see what happens. All right, let's
It's
supersize
gonna be
Earth.
dangerous.
First, we double its size. Looks fine. But oh,
It
life
is.
drops to 26%. Now
Oh,
let's go
no.
Jupiter-sized. And whoa, tsunamis are taking over. Bad news for beach lovers. Let's push it twice Jupiter's size. Earth is now a gas giant.
Oh well, there's no
But somehow
more
life
light.
is still hanging on barely. All right, let's crank it up. Half the size of the sun. And Earth is now a failed star.
Hours? Oh my
Extinct.
god. No
Now,
more
the final
life.
step, twice the
Goodbye,
sun
life.
size. And
To
boom.
sun.
Now
Oh
Earth is a
my
pulsar
god,
star.
pulsar
It's literally
star.
spinning like
Oh
crazy
no,
and
it's
dragging the
spinning
sun into a binary
crazy. I
dance.
feel like it's gonna
Cool
swallow.
experiment,
It's
but
swallowing
Let's not
everyone.
do this in real life. Make the Earth
If
size
that
twice the
happened
size.
in real life, all of us would get cooked and die. And if that actually happened for the solar system, it'll get swallowed up. Well, if that actually happened, rest in peace, world.
What happened if you put a small black hole close to the Earth? So let's put it between the Earth and the moon. We can already see
What?
the moon
Oh,
being sucked
no.
into the black hole. You literally don't stand a chance.
Goodbye,
against it.
moon.
Wow. Earth
Now
is
there's
frozen
no more
milliseconds.
night.
That's just insane. Yeah, let's see how life is going there. Okay, everyone just
Oh, wow.
evaporated in seconds. And there
There's
goes
no
the
more
Earth.
life.
Its final breath.
Rest
Yeah, I
in
think
peace,
that's it.
Sir.
Black hole
Bruce
is
got
survived.
sent
What
in.
happened if you put a small black
Jay says make every planet orbit the sun's habitable zone and wait a while. Okay, so what we're gonna do is turn on habitable zone, and then let's just like grab each planet, let's pause it, and then move them. So it does kind of like mess it up, so I'm just gonna like bring them out to Earth's orbit, and then we can auto orbit. Go to motion and click auto orbit. Every single planet is now within Earth's orbit in the habitable zone
Oh,
or
wow.
heart of the system.
Are they all
So
gonna
let's slow down
crash
to, like, I don't know,
inside the
half a minute
house?
per second, and let's see what happens to the system, the solar system. If it just works, that would be crazy.
Are they gonna
Looks like
get
it's okay so
life?
far. No way. Okay, something's happening. The orbits are kind of shifting. Oh, did we lose planets? Oh, Uranus is out here. How'd that happen? Okay, I guess some planets
Oh,
got
wow.
ejected, but it lasted years. Jay says make every planet orbit
What?
the
That
sun.
makes no sense. Now they're gonna get sent out to the black holes.
Replace the moon with Pluto and make Pluto a habitable planet.
Oh,
All
wow.
right, let's do it. First, we swap the moon with Pluto. And there it is in the night sky. Much smaller than the moon, but still visible. People on Earth might be confused at first, wondering what just happened. Now, let's terraform.
Terraform it
Start by
into the
increasing the
moon.
mass and heating Pluto up, melting the ice on its surface. We pump in some nitrogen and oxygen, form a thick atmosphere, and add greenhouse gases to keep it warm.
Terraforming
And
Pluto.
boom, signs of habitability start to appear. To make it even better,
Pluto
we
is
add silicates
getting
and iron
life.
to make it more Earth-like, and to generate a strong magnetic field. Wow,
Plut-
there's liquid water, breathable atmosphere, and temperatures are slowly
Oh wow,
stabilizing.
Pluto's getting their first humans.
So yeah, now no one can say
Ela
Pluto
nem
is
fiesta não, sabe?
Replace the moon with Pluto and make Pluto a habitable planet. All right,
What is the hardest level in geometry? It's crazy.
No way.
И сутринта уж си тръгна да оди на доктора, носи уйде за Кире, оти да...
replace the sun with Arcturus and move Earth to its habitable zone. All right, let's swap our star. Arcturus is an orange giant with a surprising mix, 25 times wider than our sun, but only 10% more massive. With a mass just
Well-
10% greater than the sun's, Arcturus keeps the solar system's orbits largely stable, despite its
Oh,
enormous
why
size.
is
Earth
James
needs to
Webb
move far away
Solar
from this bright giant.
Telescope?
At 13
Is that
astronomical
asteroid?
units, Earth's temperature stays habitable. Our year completely changes. One orbit now takes 45 years to complete, making each season last over 11 years. A child
no,
born at
I
the start of
see.
summer would be approaching their teenage years
It's-
before feeling
it
Earth's
looks
first chill. The
more
sky
than
looks
different.
too. Arcturus appears as a massive orange disk, bathing everything in a deep reddish light. This redder light could challenge plants adapted to our sun's yellow.
Oh no, it's
photosynthesis
getting
might
very
falter,
hot.
threatening the food chain. With the right
I
temperature,
say
different
they're gonna
light
get burnt up in a few years.
Our planet survives the star spot.
Why does it look so nice and hot? Oh, everything looks
Replace the
dark.
sun with Arcturus. Bring Mars to Earth's distance from the sun and see if it becomes habitable. All right, let's move Mars to Earth's orbit. Being closer to the sun changes everything. Mars now gets 125% more solar energy, warming the planet dramatically. The red planet starts with some natural advantages. Its day is almost exactly
guess
like
it's
Earth's.
gonna
and its
get
tilt is
light.
at similar seasons. This creates a good
Oh my
foundation
god,
for what's
Mars
about to
is
happen.
really
As temperatures
getting
climb,
light.
we see
Oh,
the
so
ice
why is
caps
there
transform.
white?
First, the frozen carbon dioxide turns to gas,
Earth is-
then the water ice begins to melt. This released carbon dioxide
Wow,
is important. It
it's
thickens
really
Mars's
getting
atmosphere,
light.
though only to about 5%
Rose
of what we breathe
getting
on Earth.
light,
In this
and
new
also it's
environment,
getting
liquid water appears on the
hotter.
Martian surface for the first time in
Or
billions of
colder.
years. But for humans, this isn't enough. The atmosphere remains mostly carbon dioxide instead of oxygen, so we'd still need spacesuits to survive. Mars faces other challenges too. Without a magnetic field,
It has
dangerous radiation from the
1%
sun
of
would
life.
bombard
It's
anyone on the
actually
surface,
getting
and with its
life in
weaker gravity,
water.
just 38% of Earth's
I
planet
wonder
can't
when
hold
it's
on to its new
when
atmosphere
it will
forever.
get
So despite
there
becoming warmer
first.
and wetter in Earth's orbit, Mars would still require significant technology for human survival.
What?
A more Earth-like Mars, but far from a second home. Bring Mars
It's
to
like
Earth's distance.
Earth.
Infinity looks like. Go to a nearby star system and see if any alien life exists or not. All right, meet TRAPPIST-1. Just 40 light years away, this tiny red dwarf hosts 7 rocky, Earth-sized worlds. It's
What?
cooler than our sun,
Cool-
older, and
closer
will shine
than
for
our
trillions
sun?
of years, giving life more time to evolve.
Oh,
Among these planets, TRAPPIST-1, E, F, and G are located within the star's habitable zone,
Oh,
where
so
temperatures
they-
could potentially
oh,
allow
they
for
have
liquid
life.
water to exist on the surface, making them the most
if I
promising
lived
candidates
there,
for
it
supporting
would be
life.
cool.
Some resemble Venus, deadly and hot. But most may be tidally locked. stuck
Tidally
with one
locked
side
as
always
a
day, the other
planet.
always night. A huge challenge for life. Even with these challenges, if alien life is close,
So
TRAPPIST-1
it's
could be
gonna
where
get,
it's hiding.
so it's gonna get aliens.
Here's how the world's... А, не, тук има на час, къде ще се гледаме.
Алин, че тата сгубили ми ти играчката, чаден. Браво,
Oh, well, rest in peace, Triton. Wow. Now, Neptune has even larger rings. Now, it has large.
Go to a nearby.
We're done with Universe Sandbox. Now let's move on to Space Engine.
Let's go to Tom 618 now. One of the biggest black holes to ever exist, which is right here.
Wow.
You can see the giant
It's
like
so
accretion
huge.
disk and the tunnels
Huge
coming out of
like-
the top and the bottom.
like
it's
a
inside of that.
nebula.
Go in it. That's a good idea. Let's go inside. We'll go in the funnel type thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can see the actual
We're getting
event horizon of the black
sucked in.
hole. If you get
Oh,
close
no,
enough,
rest
everything
in
kind of just
peace.
goes white. I don't know why it does that. That's what happens if you go in a black hole. Let's go
I
to
thought
Tom
it was supposed
618
to
now.
be
One of
full
the
black.
All right, we got a suggestion that says it would be cool to see the biggest planet orbit the smallest star. Okay, H2 is the biggest planet we have ever found, and you can see it's
Wow.
17.5 times the mass of Jupiter. So now let's
Wait,
make this planet
it's
orbit
so
the smallest
huge.
star. Okay, so they don't actually have the smallest star in the game. It says it's smaller than Saturn, so let's just make a star and make it smaller than Saturn. So here's Proxima Centauri, which is already a fairly small star, and we'll just like shrink it. Okay, we need Saturn for comparison. Okay, that's smaller than
Oh,
Saturn.
wow.
That counts.
Who's
Okay, so
gonna
there's
get
Proxima
cut
Centauri,
first?
about
The
same size as
star
the smallest known star. And
or
then
the
now let's get
biggest
HD100
planet
546b.
ever?
Boom. Okay, so this is the biggest planet orbiting the smallest star. That's what it looks like. Let's
Who's
zero
gonna
the
get
velocity
destroyed
and just have them
first?
collide.
No.
Oh, boom. Okay, supernova. HD100 546b survived, and Proxima Centauri actually died. That's funny. All right, we got to suggest.
Wow, I didn't know he would just.
Anywhere on Earth.
What? Oh my god, he's zooming in.
To
Delete all planets from the
I want to try to simulate.
Delete all planets from the solar system except Earth. All right, let's make it happen. Earth keeps orbiting the sun like nothing happened. Without Jupiter and the other planets pulling on it, our orbit actually becomes more stable than before. The giant moons of Jupiter and Saturn don't just disappear. Massive bodies like Ganymede and Titan, some bigger than Mercury, start orbiting the sun on their own paths.
Oh,
These
well,
orbits will
goodbye,
orbit
planet.
space on new solar orbits.
They're
Some even
actually,
cross near Earth's orbit, but the chances of collision are extremely small given the vastness of space. Our planet remains completely habitable.
Oh,
The
great.
seasons, climate,
Now
and
they're
temperature
gonna
stay
crash
exactly
and
the
then
same
the
since they
entire solar
made
system's
us.
crazy.
У нас специално приоритет.
Replace our sun with Stevenson 218 to see what happens. So let's go to the sun. Replace it with Stevenson. Wow, this thing is huge. It's only 2,000 times the size of the sun. Yeah, Betelgeuse looks small compared to other planets.
Well, goodbye, Saturn, I guess. Uranus is getting cooked and hot.
Jupiter. Wait a minute. It looks like all the asteroids in our solar system started burning, and Uranus is also burning. There it goes.
Uranus is almost. Oh, he got burned up.
First time Neptune sees sunlight. It seems
What?
like Stevenson was also
Now Neptune is getting. Oh, it looks like the biggest planet ever discovered when I look
I think this is
at
the
it.
end of our solar system. Nothing managed to survive to our little friend. Replace our
Oh wow.
И доброто, умре на мъка. Умре на мъка, че съм направила толкова стутваник.
Phoenix A? What? I thought it was Ton 618. But where's Phoenix A? I want to see it. This is taking forever. Now this one to see it. Go as far as you can. Also, where is it? Oh, reach the moon. Oh, now you're zooming. Getting This is Phoenix A. 100 billion suns? Oh wow. It would instantly swallow the entire solar system. Oh, it can even swallow gold or it cannot. Or it's probably God can destroy it.
Има вътре пиле в туризъм, а баба го е казала на малки парченца.
Billions of years. How much billions of years? 400,000 billion?
Унази моля да е шамата на кой е било.
400 341 light years away from Phoenix City. That's pretty far than I imagined. Deadly. I know it's deadly for humans, but it's easy to know. This moon, tiny moon. Wow.
Айде, Яшвали, айде, още не.
Well, now leaving this planet. What is this planet anyway? Tell me, what is this planet? The moon? After that galaxy. What fuzzy spot? Who is Ocumanda Galaxy? 2.1 million light years away. What's finding a take? Oh my god. What is the fastest thing? Well, I guess goodbye, Earth. It was fun having you. Just move, I'm so tired. I wanna leave. I wanna see it. And just leave Earth anyway. I'm so tired of waiting. 4 billion times speed is so slow. How long is it gonna take? I guess I'll... Oh my god, the biggest galaxy near us is twice as wide as the Milky Way. It's bigger than the Milky Way. Who cares? Never mind, I care. Alright. Crash into what? Solar piston? You're actually flying into it. What happens if you... Oh, never mind. Is that a black... I heard that's a black hole, so don't enter the center or middle of it. Probably. No. Maybe. Yes. No. Why are you gonna pick poo? This is taking forever. Oh, that's a stop. Is that a black hole? What is that? The sun? Oh my god, the sun is in the center of this planet orbits a star in Acumenda. Look up, that's really the Milky Way in the distance. Wow, it looks beautiful, beautiful like my mom. But what is that country? I meant planet country. Is it bigger than Jupiter? Is that the biggest planet ever discovered? Is that land faster? I wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. I just wanna see what's there. Is that acid? Is that Venus acid clouds? Tell me that's acid. I already know that. Tell me, I wanna know. Oh, so don't. wanna know. What did I wanna know? Bro, go faster. Go at the speed of light. I beg you, I'm so tired yet. Oh, it's actually... Is that blood? Is that blood? Probably blood.
Magazine Justiça Zema Zegotvático.
Zooming in. Oh, it's a desert planet. It's a scorching desert. A long desert, bigger than Egypt. It's way too hot for any life. It's impossible to have life in this desert, in this planet desert. And what is this planet anyway? I want to know. If you don't tell me, I'm not gonna know.
Bravo, Lalita.
I wish I had the computer to play space.
Bravo, bravo. Isso é pacífico. Vai do broto desse lado.
We're going to fly into the universe. Anchorman Galaxy. Like Anchorman and the Milky Way. And what is that galaxy? Is that even a galaxy? Well guys, that's all of the reaction video. I hope you had a great time watching my first reaction video, reacting video. Bye!